Hello, Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 16 of my Age of Engineering series. Last episode, we went through, made some extra cloches, pumpkins, sugar cane. Between episodes, I made a few cables to get these running. So they're slowly starting to back stuff with items. Also, the only other thing I did between episodes is I went back to the overworld, managed to get one ender pearl. For whatever reason, spawn rate for enderman in where my initial portal is at doesn't seem to be very high, so that's okay. This will at least get us started. So let's get this going in our alloy smeltery, because I would like to get some item conduits going today. I'm sure I have a binder somewhere. There we go. Okay. That should be enough. Okay. Let's turn this guy into nuggets and get some item conduits. $24. That should be enough to get us going. Excellent. Okay, so I'm also going to want another one of these wooden crafters, because I want to turn the pumpkins into seeds and the sugar cane into sugar. So let's go back to crafters. Don't need multiple recipes, so we only need the wooden is fine. So 2 furnace, 2 chest, 2 crafting tables. Okay, we have 1 chest. 2 chests, 2 furnaces, okay, that'll do crafting tables. And then did it want, yeah, it wants logs. Okay, so that should be good there. Oh, I only grabbed 1. Okay, and that should be 1. What? Okay, that was weird. Shift click didn't work to give me multiples. Okay, either way. So we want to set these up intelligently. So maybe 1 here and 1 there to make it easier to run power. I'm going to have to redo this cabling back behind here and maybe set 1 pole up here and 1 pole up here to feed these. I don't know. So I'm going to need a couple more poles. Let's set up our craft here. So you are going to become you. And you are going to become you. Okay, let's grab our item conduits. Extract, always active, always active, always active. Insert. So you should be getting stuffed. Okay. And you extract, always active, active. Oops. Insert. Okay, so you should start getting stuff. Why are you going there? Oh. Okay, stop. I know it. I know what the problem is. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I need, because these run off of fuel for right now, and I want them to run off of RF. So in order to do that, need to craft, what is it? This guy, an RF engine. Okay. So Restonia crystal, some gold, so we need 6, 12, 4. Okay. 12 of you, 4 of you. Give that a zap. So you and you go like that. Okay. And that gives us our 2 RF engines. I'm also going to need a couple more RF. Can't even think of the name. 2 more of these guys, connectors. Okay, stuff you in there. And then stuff you in there, and then you won't be trying to do that anymore. I'm just going to break you. Should make a Yeta wrench. Here we go. And insert. So now you should start back stuffing. Okay. Very good. So we are going to move you here. And move another guy here. Kind of mark my locations. Go ahead and break you. Gather up all the cables that are falling everywhere. Set you up there. Do I have any dirt on me? Probably in the digging backpack. Yep, there we go. Cover that up. For now, well, let's go make a couple of connectors. They're not too difficult. Okay, let's see, I moved everything here, so 2 of those. Alright, which one of these? There it is. Those. 3 copper. Make our connectors here. I think off cam, when I go through and I upgrade all these to HV, I'll just do that off cam because it's just going to be a lot of repetition. Actually need, before I run out there, let's give these guys a home. So as they do their crafting process. Not what I wanted. I didn't want to actually grab those. That's okay. I'll use the chest elsewhere. I want crates though. I like the look of the crate. There we go. Okay, so as the autocrafters make their respective products, it'll give them some place to go. There, and like so. Add our relays. Where they are. You there, you there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Glad I didn't click on anything. So you are going to be insert. You're going to be insert, but I need to stick some filters in there first. Okay. Filters. Item filter. Couple hoppers and some paper. Oh, see, I did need the chests. Okay, let's get our hoppers made. There's some paper. That's okay. We have plenty of rice. Okay. Go put our filters in. Actually, we will filter it on the input. Make life a little easier. Okay. All right, so you will only take out seeds, put you in there. All right, so we are in good shape. Put you back up there. You from there to there. Slow it down a few of the connections, or cut down on a few of the connections per relay, so that's okay. And to you. Okay, so always active. So you are just going to sit there and make seeds, and you're going to slowly fill up the seeds. Okay, very good. Okay, I want to and okay, I need some treated wood, stone bricks, inventory problems. What can I get rid of? Get rid of you. I'm going to put sugarcane there in case I need it later for something else. Get rid of you. calculator. Saplings. Spruce wood stashed anywhere. No. Alright, so I'll put you away. Put you away. Rice. A few of the mob drops that I got when I was hunting Enderman. Okay. Wow, I need to do something about my storage here. Paper. Okay, good enough home for you. Tubes, we're going to put you in there for now. Alright, so we have, let's see, do we have any treated sticks? Just a couple. That's okay. I only need a couple, really. Okay, 2 fence, stone brick, and there's our second wooden post. We're going to need a relay for this guy. Alright. I was sure I had more of this somewhere. Of course, I'm sure I had more of everything somewhere. But that could have been the point. They're probably here and I'm just not seeing them. I try and do things quickly and just do a quick glance. I tend to miss things. Okay, no big deal. I'll just make some. Okay. Some hardened clay. And a couple copper. That should set us up for a while. Calculator, you can go away. Alright, so this should get everything else back here hooked up. Put you there. Actually, let's jump from here. And we climb. Grab our cables. Go from you to you, much shorter run. You to you. You to you. And that guy. And then finally over to here. Okay. So we're filling up sugar here slowly. Okay, so we'll just let these run. Alright, so now for some additional machines. We're going to need handy dandy engineers. So we are going to need squeezers, fermenters, a refinery, and then that will finally get us the biodiesel we need. So the sugar needs to go into a fermenter. So what do we need for that? Steel scaffold, fluid pipe we have, redstone engineering block, light engineering blocks, cauldrons, and iron sheet metal. Okie dokie. Let's go get started. Kind of want to clear some of this stuff out of my inventory. Put you back in there, get you out, put you in there. I have some slag for my steel processing I can get rid of. Okay, what else? Let's Stick our relays in there. Cabling. Fence. Keep item conduits. Don't need that right now. Okay, that should be good. All right. So I want you in my hand here. And the chicken just helped himself coming in. Okay, redstone. And welcome back. I apologize for the abrupt cutoff there. The warning, if I go back and I check the warning here that used to be here about Immersive Engineering having a bug that they cannot fix and you had to update your Java or it will crash the game. Well, that's exactly what happened. It crashed the game. As we were looking in our engineer's manual, there's something about the manual that when you have it open it can cause a crash. That's what happened. So the game crashed, and as soon as the game crashed my video shut off. So that's the explanation for the abrupt cut and then the abrupt coming back in. So I apologize for that. Now let's get back to what we were doing and take a look at the heavy machinery. I believe we were looking at a fermenter, but I think I'm going to switch gears and go with the squeezer because it's a little less steel intensive. I need to go in between episodes and see about creating some more steel. Probably going to have to do some more mining as well. We're down to 114 iron, so we're getting a little light on iron as well. So for the squeezer, I'd like to at least get one of these set up. We need 6 steel scaffold, a redstone engineering block, 2 light engineering blocks, 4 barrels, a piston, and some steel fence. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have the redstone engineering block. We have some steel scaffold. I think we need a couple more. And let's grab some steel because we're going to need some steel rods. Grab a stack of that. Change out the wire. Put in our rod. So to review what the rod cost us last time, 3 made 4, which isn't too bad. I mean, at least it's a little bit higher than 1-to-1. With our new metal press, we get 2-to-1. So we are much further ahead now that we have our metal press. So let's get a few more of these going. And we'll make some more scaffold. Okay, so make one more batch of scaffold. There they are. So that should give us more than enough scaffold. Then I believe we need 3 steel fence, which I believe is just this. Yes, okay. Check our book. Alright, we're doing well. a piston, 4 wooden barrels, and 2 light engineering blocks. Okay. What do we need for the light engineering block? Some iron mechanical components, some copper, and some more iron. So 4, 8, 12 iron, 12 iron and 5 copper. Okay. Let's get our iron mechanical components here. Here we go. Okay, there's our light engineering blocks. And let's see, do I have any cobble on me? Just pull some out of there. Need another iron, need a redstone. And some wood. I don't have a lot of wood here. Here we go. That'll work. So we need a piston. Okay, that takes care of that. And lastly, 4 wooden barrels. So I believe that we're going to need more treated wood. Wooden barrel. Yeah, so we need 20 planks and 12 slabs. Okay, we've got our bucket on us. We'll just keep burning up this dark oak. We have a lot of it. Go downstairs, get some treated wood. Let's not make chests out of them this time. I have a hunch we're going to need a lot of this, so maybe between episodes I'll go through and I'll make a bunch. Okay, so wooden barrels. Alright, there's our 4 wooden barrels. That should give us everything we need. Yes. So, let's run outside and see if we can get this thing set up. Okay, I believe we're going to need scaffold on the bottom. So, I believe these are a 3x3, so maybe we'll just kind of do them right like this. I know there'll be some open space here, but we might use that for something later. Alright, I'm curious as to where the input is on this thing. Okay, I believe that's an out. Okay, you can rotate this. Cool. Okay, so the input is opposite of where the redstone block is. Okay. Okay, so apparently updating the Java version did not fix the bug. It creates the crash, like the tooltip says. That's the second crash this episode. It only happens when I have the engineer's handbook open, so we might have to limit opening the handbook. If this continues, I might just have to do the actual crafting of the machines off camera. We can go through, check it real quick just to check the materials, but when I actually go to build the machines, I might have to do them off camera. So That is disappointing. Okay. So we want to be rotated this way, apparently. And it appears... Oops, not there. That, and that. The light engineering blocks, I believe, go here. Redstone block goes here. Pipes go there. I'm doing this off of a little bit of memory that I have of it. Okay, barrels I believe go there. Piston goes there. Let's go ahead and rotate that. And then I believe all we have left are the steel fence. Like so. And then all we have to do is give that a whack, and there we go. And then our input is right here. Kind of oriented that on purpose so we could just go like this, insert, extract, always active, and we're starting to fill up with pumpkin seeds. Okay, very good. And then the output is there, so the seed oil we can run down this way. I might run a second one of these, put it here so we have two running, both emptying into the same seed oil pipe. And then the opposite is here. I believe the oh, my mind blanked. The fermenter is oriented similar to this, and so if we actually use the same type of input, we can actually put it kind of over here to tighten things up a little bit. I mean, we have plenty of space, so it's not that big a deal. We might be able to put it here. You know, we have a lot of room to play with here, but it'll still exit out the right hand side. Ideally, I would have it turn completely around, so it would output this direction, so the pipes would run through the center. But what that would do, it would put our input clear over here, which, I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, we can run conduit over. It's not the most ideal situation, but it's doable. Okay, so we have an industrial squeezer. Excellent. I think we'll go ahead and we'll end the episode here. Like I said, off cam, I'll go through, I'll see if I can do a little more troubleshooting, figuring out if I can stop the crashing with the Java. I'm already upgraded everything to the latest version of Java. I'm no longer getting the error here saying the Immersive Engineering error saying that we need to be on the latest version of Java to avoid crashes. So I'm not sure there's any more that I can actually do. We can use the engineer's handbook. I think there's just a point to where we can just briefly glance at it. So I can't sit there and stare at it and manipulate the pictures and all that. I don't think we have that kind of time. So hopefully, with all the crashes and everything, you enjoyed the episode. We are making progress. We should fairly quickly be into some significant power generation, and that's going to help us out a lot, because I have a hunch we're going to really be relying on the empowerer quite a bit, and that thing just sucks up the power. Maybe between episodes I'll also go through and I'll just kind of upgrade our wiring system, just so you know, for the HV wires and cabling system. HV wire coils is steel wire and aluminum wire. We have the metal press, makes it much more efficient. I think we get 2 wire per ingot instead of 1 to 1, so we're doubling our yield there. HV wire connectors, they're again more aluminum. They require MVs, and then the MVs require all of the LVs, so we'll be able to recycle all of our LV connectors and just turn them into MVs, and then we'll turn all those MVs into high voltage. And then for the wire relays, they're again more aluminum, and then this insulating glass, it's just iron dust, glass, and some cactus green. Pretty simple. We have plenty of cactus. You know, our portal to the overworld is right next to a desert, so we have plenty of cactus. So between episodes, I'll see what I can do about getting this all upgraded, so when we actually do get our diesel gen, all we got to do is plug it in and go, and everything will be set up. Alright, again, hope you enjoyed the episode. Press like if you liked, subscribe, and until next time, have a wonderful day.